to hold me. Every day I wake up and I start to break up. Lonely as a man without love. Every day I start out, then I cry my heart out. Lonely as a man without love. What is good, folks? Welcome back to the What If series. Hope y'all are having a good day today. If y'all see by the title, I'm covering Moon Knight today. First things first, though, Raheem ain't here today. Y'all just got Mr. Wizard, the great sage equal to heaven, the world's greatest wizard, the moon, I already forgot my own nickname. I already forgot my own nicknames at this point. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Affiliate links down below. Go ahead and check that. Go ahead and check them out. If I remember to, I'll drop links down in the comments or whatnot. Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm covering Moon Knight. I spammed through it this weekend. Phenomenal show. This episode, I'll cover the stuff I generally liked about it. Then the next video, that'll be my theories video. Let's get it. All right. Okay. So first things first, I love mythology. I really do. That's the first thing. I love mythology. And the Egyptian pantheon is something that I really need to look into more of. Like I really do, because I find them intriguing. Like I like that the Egyptian mythology was like a death culture. Like they were much more chill about death than most other cultures were. And that does play a factor here with all the mummification and stuff. Like I really do love that. And first, all right, for real, first things first. I kept saying that I wanted supernatural Marvel. This is what I wanted. This is what I'm talking about. Man fist fighting. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. If y'all have not seen Moon Knight, it is not my problem if you get spoiled. Y'all saw the video, y'all see the title. That is not my problem. All right, so this is Supernatural Marvel. This is what I wanted. This is like man fist fighting jackal werewolf things, like his woman fist fighting mummies, the full-on pantheons getting involved. This is what I wanted. This is what I want more of. Thor, Love and Thunder, y'all better have some more ridiculousness like this. Well, y'all are exploring planets, so probably not. You get the point. Like I love supernatural stuff. Like we've seen enough space. Let's get some grounded supernatural nonsense. And this is everything that I needed it to be. Okay. Moon Knight as a character. He is solid. I have not read any Moon Knight comics, and now I want to because I find his character intriguing. Like the full-on multiple personality disorder, the reasoning, like the ambiguity, like up until like episode 7, episode 5, sorry, up until like the ambiguity of who the original persona was. Like I really do love that ambiguity since Steven was the main protagonist. Like he is the main protagonist. He is our reference point since he's the one getting dragged into all this nonsense that Mark dragged him into. But then the reveal that Mark is actually the main persona, and then the reveal in the post credits at the end. But I'll get to that in the next video. It's interesting stuff, and seeing how both personalities are just complete, like how they handle things, and just them being completely different. Like, and then just having to work together in order to survive, and like them genuinely caring about each other by the end of the show. That like it's heartwarming. Like when Mark was fully willing to go back into the I don't know what it's called in Egyptian mythology, like that field before you get to that limbo, essentially. Like him fully willing to go back there to get Steven. I felt that. The boy, he was willing to go back there to get his boy. I feel that. And because Steven was his like emotional crutch in a sense. like that was like he felt the emotions that Mark closed himself off from. It's some good stuff. It's some good stuff. The villain, Hallow. He is a solid villain. Ethan Hawke did a really good job. Like honestly, like that open, like once again, basic stuff, but that opening scene and just him just walking around with glass in his foot the entire time. The man is full on got a death wish. Like the man is full, like even like when Amit does appear, like he is willing to be a sacrifice for the cause. Like man fully has a death wish. And that is interesting. In his whole kind of like Dalai Lama, like his whole like Dalai Lama like community that he had, like that he showed Stephen at the beginning, that like it made him even more intriguing because with all these people genuinely believing in his goals, following him, his chosen people, like like I really do love cults as the main antagonist because it makes a very interesting dynamic. And honestly, they do a pretty well parallel too, like between Mark and Hallow, because both of them, they're two sides of the same coin. They both got used by what's his name, Khonshu. They both just blatantly got used by him. He took advantage of both of them. One of them was able to escape. Meanwhile, the other one didn't. He was not able to escape and got it. Just them having that, and just them having that dynamic. And speaking of Khonshu, like his dynamic with Amit, like them having this dynamic of Khonshu wants to give people a chance. Like he does believe in justice, but he also believes in giving people a chance. Meanwhile, Amit, nope, nope. I see your future. You are guilty. You are dead. Like it is an interesting dynamic when they debate over when they were debating over it in the final episode. Like you are letting all this stuff, like you're not stomping out the problem. You're not actually stomping out the problem. Why are you letting it get to this point? You could have stopped Hodor in World War II before any of that happened. You could have stopped it. But after the fact, you could have stopped it way before the fact. Like that is an interesting aspect. Like that is an interesting aspect of humanity because yeah, even if it like because that does include judging children. Would you be able to take out the children? Like knowing how they end up in the future, would you be able to do it? That is an interesting thought experiment that this show does bring up. What else am I thinking of? What else do I got? Oh yeah. One all right. One dang it. What else was I thinking here? Soundtrack was solid. I really do I love the whole I love like the early episodes, the whole feel like I don't know if they captured the feeling of like insomnia and all that stuff well. I don't know. Like I got a bad sleep schedule, but I don't think it's that far, so I can't speak from experience, but maybe like it at least grabbed my attention. What else we got? What else we got here? The Pantheon as a whole. I really do. I love how like Hallow just uses them against them, like kind of uses them against Khonshu, since Khonshu was already like kicked out. Like he was already kicked out of the main Pantheon, so they already have a predisposition to not really trust him. And then Mark being like kind of like not really bringing up decent cases, and just the very, very terrible position that Khonshu has put him in, literally essentially forcing him to be his indentured servant. Essentially, like it doesn't paint like this entire show. It just paints the picture that Khonshu is kind of a dick. Like he is not a good person at all. And then by the end, when he's just fully willing to kill Hallow, like 100% willing to kill Hallow right out the bat, like the second they put Amma in him. And meanwhile, Mark is just like, you just like, we just like you just fought Amma because you believe in giving people chances. that you're a hypocrite. Which, yeah, he's right, but like Khonshu is. Okay, we're back. Okay, before I got so rudely interrupted, thanks, internet. Before I was so rudely interrupted, like this show really does a good job at painting Khonshu as not a pure being. Like he is not a good, like he is not a good dude. Like him, like fully willing to kill, like him just fully willing to kill Hallow, despite the fact that he just fought Amat over the fact that he is willing to give people a chance before he seeks vengeance against them. Like he is like people are saying like the Batman comparisons and all that. Khonshu is a spirit of vengeance, just straight up. He is a spirit of vengeance. I really do love that. And just like the post-credit scene, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that for a brief second. Like him still going out of his way to kill Khonshu. Like him, or not Khonshu, him going out of his way to kill Hallow. And then backing out on his deal with Mark and Steven. Like him backing out of that deal and still sticking with them through a pretty good loophole, honestly. which I will talk about in the next video. Like it is really good. Like it is some solid, like morally gray area. Like like I said, he is not a good dude. He is not a good dude. Let me think. The girl, I do not remember her name at all. Like I do like the stuff, but I do like the sort of stuff between her and Mark, and when she learned about her dad, that Mark was not responsible, but could have done something. Well, nah, he did try and save him. Could have told her, keeping that secret, just further establishing that, yeah, Mark keeps a lot of stuff close to his chest. And due to his backstory of like abuse and all that stuff, like abuse from his mother and all that stuff, it makes sense why he keeps a lot of that stuff close to his chest. That's why Steven exists. Steven is the emotion side of him. Like he is that emotion side of him that he does not let himself show. And that is interesting. Like that is that interesting aspect, which leads me to believe, what is Jack? What does he represent? And I will talk about that in the next part. Well, folks, that overall, all right, Moon Knight, out of the 3 Disney Marvel shows that I've seen, like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, and Moon Knight, like honestly, it's between Moon Knight and WandaVision for my number 1. Like it's a battle between the two. Like it is, well, I keep saying a battle between the two, but Falcon and the Winter Soldier does have a solid argument. Like it is like not like 8 out of 10. I think that's fair. Like 8 out of 10. Like I love the visuals. Like I love the visuals. Like the Egyptian afterlife. It was like the second I saw that, I was like, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. And then like when Mark fully traveled to the realm of reeds, like immediate gladiator vibes. He was with Marcus Aurelius, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Give me that crossover, you cowards. Give it to me. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Comment down below what was your favorite moment from Moon Knight. Mine thus far was probably the backstory. Like, was probably him having his backstory, because I think that was interesting from a character perspective. Y'all know what y'all need to do. Comment, like, put some pressure on that notification bell. I don't feel like doing the whole thing. I'll see y'all next time. I hope y'all enjoyed the show.